this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
Rodgers.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one. Unable to connect.
And able to find Allen Lazard. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And Adams has it. Complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st, again, they go with Irvin. Irvin. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
36-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Irvin. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on second and 13, Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On first down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Back now at Lambeau. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. On play action, it's Rodgers. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
but I actually like the call. And the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
At the
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Williams will try again. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Devin Funchess, incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers are going to win this football game. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll get neither the touchdown nor